Good evening, everybody. Welcome to my stream. It is Sunday afternoon. I figured I'd be in the mood to play some Cataclysm here. Because why the hell not? I don't really have any music for it, unfortunately, which could be a little bummer. Maybe I'll just put the stream music back on, just at a low volume, so there's some kind of, something going, you know? A little bit. Just, you know, low volume. Let's see. That'll do. That's quiet enough. I think that'll work. And hopefully the playlist will actually work this time. Anyway, yeah, we're going to crank out some... do we have any worlds up? We do... Well, we have export. We have the world of export up. We'll use that. And as far as characters, I think I want to try out another black belt run. For shits and giggles, because they're a lot of fun. I won't lie. I'm not sure exactly what I want to make besides that, but black belt's pretty good. Although bionic prepper is also pretty good, because it aids me in a bunch of different unique, useful ways. But black belt, I can just punch everything to death. You know, it will be a bionic prepper. It's basically easy mode. But there's not much else. Ugly, truth teller, trigger happy, the standards, you all know how it goes. This is gonna be a pretty standard run. We're not gonna do anything really fancy. It's, you know, it is what it is. We'll just be an evacuee. Because that's how we roll. Take 2 points in construction. And I'm going to take 3 points in tailoring, because that seems to generally be the cutoff point for me in terms of I can't do shit. Thank you, Josh Riolu. I really appreciate that. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Hope you have a fantastic time. Can I take Pack Mule? Fantastic. I can. So I have Pack Mule. I'm a bionic prepper. We have some good stats and skills. And let's give ourselves a random name. Sandy Bolton, Felton Mohammed, Felix Applin, Hubert Hughes. That seems like a good name. We'll be Hubert Hughes. I apologize for the background air conditioning noise, as I'm sure you're hearing it right now. Not much I can do about it in this heat. It's pretty miserable. So let's see. We start ourselves off with a flashlight, Swiss Army knife, some good stuff, and we have an integrated tool set, which is fantastic. Optical dampeners, which we can turn on. Great. And what about... Alright, anti-glare compensators and joint torsion ratchets. So, we are powered, which is a good thing for sure. The first thing I want to do, let's see what's down here. There is... What is that? Oh, I simply said thank you and welcome to the stream and all that. I hope you have yourself a good time. It's good to have you here. We don't even need the hammer. The sweatshirt might be useful, because we are wearing a blazer currently, which is cumbersome even when it fits. Sweatshirt is the same thing, it's a little warmer. Does the blazer have pockets? It does have a little bit of storage. Yes, then I know exactly who you are. Welcome to the stream, Ben. I'm happy to have you here. Alright. So you know what? We will take off the blazer and we will wear the sweatshirt. And we'll just drop it down here, since there's nothing else of interest here. We have ourselves a little NP. You know, I didn't even check on the map where we started. Alright. We're in a good kind of isolated location. I feel like we've started here before. Maybe we have, but I could be completely wrong. but that's okay. We have Jerome Sanchez. And they're not asking us to do anything right off the bat, which is wonderful. But I will ask if they want to travel with me, as I always do, and they can keep me safe. I'm gonna fail this, like I always do, but... Wow! Alright, never mind. 33% chance, and we're good to go. So, let's go. Awesome. Great. We have ourselves a pal. Unfortunately, I don't have a weapon, but we might be able to fix that. First thing I need to do is grab myself a rock. Here's a rock. And we will wield that rock, and we will smash up a bench. There we go. And with that, I will make myself... Let's see. I'll make myself a pointy stick. It's not the greatest item ever, but whatever. So this is a relatively decent spot for an evac shelter. It's somewhat isolated from the town, but not super far away. There's a forest that we can scavenge in if needed. My best bet eventually will probably be get a vehicle of some sort. And that's fine. And we have our convenient pal here with us. Our little NPC buddy. See a web spider, so off goes the safe mode. Because what good is that going to do us? Amoebic mold, groundhog, chipmunks. There's all kinds of critters here. All of them we could turn into delicious meat given the opportunity. So what do we have here? We have a police car. Security system's busted, but that's okay. See, vehicles have an off-road percentage now. That's interesting. Let's see. It has enough wheels. The engine has a faulty immobilizer, whatever that means. They've changed the car layout here. That's different. This is the latest build. But it looks like it's much easier now at a glance to tell the vital parts versus the frames and stuff. That's cool. I like that. Either way, this car is fucked. It's of no use to us. But since it is a cop car, it does have a crowbar, which is good. We have some bodies over here, which are also good things to have here. We'll take the hatchet, sure. We don't need a crack pipe, despite what you might think. Ooh, a hydration pack. Excellent thing to have. We can fill that with water. And it has hardly any encumbrance. Unfortunately, our poor terser will take off this rope. There, that does help quite a bit with our encumbrance. What am I wearing on my head? Am I wearing anything on I'm not wearing anything on my hands. Eyes, head. I got a boonie hat on, so I got nothing on my eyes and my mouth. I mean, I could wear a 10-gallon hat and look like a cowboy. That'd be kind of cool, right? Anything good here? A nano skirt. I'm gonna take this hoodie because it's basically the same benefits as a sweatshirt, except with storage, and it fits. So we'll take that with us. And the stuff's not filthy, too, which is also an important thing. We will definitely take meat jerky. Can of beer, you never know when it'll be useful, so we'll certainly grab that. What's over here? A mess kit. We can cook with that. Excellent. And do other things with it. Not gonna complain about that. Glow stick and a lighter, you never know when you need those things, sure. And also I'll make a note here. Bodies. We can come back to here at some point and perhaps grab some clothing to cut into things. Like rags and all that jazz. And to just have a source of non-filthy clothing. anything else of interest on me right now? Not really, so we're already off to a decent start, I would say. See, there looks like there's a little ghost or something right here. I know it's just dirt, but my god. There's a whole bunch of stuff going on up here. Look at that. That's not good. Great, there's a pack of wolves and a pack of shady zombies up there. They're fighting. Good, let them fight. I wonder who's gonna win. Can I use a crowbar on this window to activate it? Well, I don't want to hatchet the window. Well, we broke the glass. Fine. So we'll take this can of soda as penance. And I'm getting a phone call, of course, the second I start streaming. It's the family. I'll call them later. Gosh, can't they understand? I'm streaming right now. Saline solution. I can use that to make salt, which I can use to make jerky. Scissors are good for cutting up things. Sure, first aid kits are always useful. We are going to fill our canteen with just plain water. And I believe actually we can straight up. I think we can use our integrated toolkit to just pour it immediately into our hydration pack here. How much does this hold? 2 liters, which would be, I want to say 8 units. So we want to batch cook 8 units of clean water. Oh, we can't see the craft, but we probably can now. We could also make some cooked oatmeal, apparently, if we wanted to. Delicious. But we're not going to do that. Use our integrated tool set. Pour it into this container. For some reason, we didn't use the stuff in our canteen, which is unfortunate. And I'm assuming it's going to say now that, hey, we don't have any. Yeah, we don't have anything to store it in. So we have water now. Just would have been nice to use the stuff in the canteen. I mean, I could have just moved away, probably, but that was my own damn fault. A little bottle of black pepper, a ceramic shard, that's of no use to us. Some food. Frying pan, always useful for cooking bolognas. We'll want to grab all the food, of course. Box of oatmeals. There's a butter knife, which is not of much use to me. There's an empty trash can. All about swords. I want to read all about swords. There's a bike helmet. Provides actually rather good protection, so let's wear it. Looks like this does not conduct electricity, so conductivity now is a trait, which is quite good to know, if I'm honest. It's really nice to know if attacking that electric thing will, you know, murderize me or not. Modern rifleman, sure. Thread, always good. Under the hood, also always good. Right where I like to be. Is there anything else to explore here? Doesn't seem like it. I think we're good to go. There's a nice little haul from that house. We've already got some food, we have water, we've got a little first aid, we've got some books. What the hell's not to love about that? So we'll actually head... How's the zombie wolf fight going up here? Well, the wolves are winning significantly. The wolves are not even injured. Great. And now they're coming after me, it looks like. Nope. They are going on a murderous rampage. Boy. These are some hungry critters. Also, there's more bodies up here. Oh, the wolves died. They were engulfed by the blobs. Sounds like some good fan fiction there. These cargo pants would be good if they weren't filthy. What is this? Monomolecular blade CBM. That sounds useful. A deadly foot-long blade made of advanced material now resides inside your forearm, capable of being extended through the back of your wrist at the cost of a small amount of power. Though exceptionally sharp, it will prevent you from holding anything else while extended. That sounds fantastic. I want that. Sweatshirt, you can fuck off. Well, I kind of figured it was a knife. Sunglasses, we need to have those because we're cool. Little blob globs everywhere that we could actually eat if we wanted to. There's a wolf corpse. We have butchered ourselves a wolf. Rest in peace. A science ID card, always good to have. We can't fit the gallon jug of ammonia, so we won't. There's a pair of eyeglasses there. There's a Kraken and amoebic mold here. I think the Kraken is relatively harmless. I think. Oh, we got some caltrops, apparently. Sure, let's take the caltrops. Take the neoprene arm sleeves. You know, as much as I don't particularly like doing drugs in this game, cocaine is kind of a really good emergency, like, I gotta do a bump and get the fuck out of here kind of thing. So we'll take that. Steel-toed boots could be really useful. Also, bodies. CQB monthly. Sure. Energy drink. More cocaine, baby. Oh, well, you don't have the room for the cocaine. That's a shame. What don't we need, then? I mean, marijuana would be fine. Cocaine is more of a super stimulant where, oh shit, I need to run away, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do. We don't need this glow stick. We're gonna replace the glow stick with cocaine. I'm gonna grab these panties for my own use. Just kidding. What is a plug? Oh, it's for like your ear. Don't sniff those. We can't fit that. So there's tons of clothing out here, which is gonna be good because frankly, I'll probably need to use that stuff at some point to either turn into rags or just to make into thread to practice more tailoring. Why am I... Okay, my speed is low because I'm cold. That's fine. Now I'm gonna be cold and wet. It's the opposite of how I like my women. Now we can listen to the rainfall. So we will drop a majority of our things here that we won't really need. I'll keep a lighter on me, you never know. I don't really need a Swiss Army knife when you have an integrated tool set. How much... You know what, it weighs almost nothing and takes up no volume. So we'll just... I'll keep some of the coke on me. Drop the books as well. This CBM I don't think we'll be able to install yet, so... I am curious though if I can actually... Can I unload? I could just have straight up cocaine. Can I reload a plastic bag? Nope. Actually, I don't think having the cocaine not in a bag will affect anything. It does give me plastic bags to do something with, I guess. Get some nice coke residue in there. Why am I doing this? I don't know. Don't question my motives. I'm not particularly hungry or thirsty yet, so that's good. I'm actually going to drop this canteen of water because it's not really going to serve much of a purpose for me right now. And the boonie hat can disappear because that's not going to serve really any good. That lowers our torso encumbrance. We're hardly encumbered now. I mean, a little bit on the torso, but there's not really anything I can do about that for a while. So that's just the way it's going to be. For some reason our mechanics have gone up, maybe because I crafted that stick. I don't know. I guess we're gonna go explore another house though. I think that's our best bet. BLC, come on, play something here. I think I think you can tell him to take things, and if he'll see, you know what? I didn't grab any coke. Yeah, you can tell him to pick up items, and he'll go through that stuff and pick up things, but usually they just wind up taking all of your drugs and nothing else. Alright, so we don't need... There, we'll drop half of our coke. Just in case we need cocaine. Gotta play it safe, you know? Of course, the moment I leave the house, I'm hungry and thirsty. We'll drink some water. We're slaked. We're hungry, but I imagine we'll find whatever we need in the house, so... Is there anything else here of interest to me that's not clothing? I mean, the gallon jug of ammonia could be useful. That could be useful. I didn't even think through all these blob globs that... Yeah, those ampules I'll certainly take. Wow, this guy's wrecking. What is he? He's got a wood axe. That's why he's hitting so hard. Alright, cool. Can we butcher the Kraken? Yep. We get some meat and some sinew out of it. Bones have their use as well. We're a little tired, but... Ooh, looks like there might have been a barbecue out here. Some cooked hot dogs, hell yeah. Fillet of fish and some cheese. Charcoal and a charcoal smoker, both excellent for long-term survival. I believe under the hood I've already grabbed, but not bone ape tit. Fried seeds. We don't need an acoustic guitar. Clothing is nice, but we don't need any of that. Do we have a t-shirt? Yes. The long sleeve shirt provides, it's just one, well, I say it's one encumbrance, but I'm at 19, so 2 would put that over. So our sleeves are probably being covered anyways. Disinfectant, excellent to have. Multivitamin, also good to have. I'm actually going to take a multivitamin right now. Makes you feel healthier. Glove liners could be useful. Another lighter. Another lighter. Got a shady zombie busting in. We'll stab with our pointy stick. And it dies. The talking doll we will take to unload the batteries from. A delicious jar of mayonnaise. that we can just consume. We will drink. Well, we'll eat this apple, sure. And we'll take the bottle of water, we'll take the chocolate drink, we'll take the orange, sure. We'll take this pot for crafting purposes. We're already full up, but that's alright. It's probably the charcoal that's taking up a lot of our space. This thing we'll just unload. And into the trash can you go. Boy, they made that stuff take up a lot more space. Takes 8 hours to rot from full freshness at room temperature. That's cool. They started to get in more detail with foodstuffs now. Excellent. That's actually quite useful to know. Although I'm not sure if a fridge will count as room temperature food storage. An S&W 610 is just sitting here on the ground and it's fully loaded. I believe this is a revolver, which means it does not need magazines, which is incredibly useful. We will absolutely take that. 9mm jacketed hollow point. Yes, please. Pair of scissors that we don't need. Another pair of scissors that we don't need. Some aspirin. Always good to have a painkiller. So right off the bat, now we're armed, even better. Got some painkillers now. Be nice to have a watch so we knew what time it was, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. We're off to a great start. Famous last words. We'll drop the ammo. Obviously we don't need the charcoal smoker for now. We don't need all these lighters, but I'm gonna eventually wind up with a vast collection of lighters. We'll put on the glove liners. All this food can get dropped. That can get dropped. We'll drop most of the multivitamins. I know for a fact we're probably not going to be out for 10 days. You just want to take one a day, basically. Just like the name of the vitamin brand, you know? So where are glove liners? What does that put us for encumbrance? We're fine. Fantastic. We still have this hatchet. We don't need a hatchet. Don't know why I have a hatchet. Do I have anything I can store? Can I put the Swiss Army knife in the boots? No, I do not have a knife that I can put in those boots, so that's okay. Not a big deal. If I get a proper knife, we'll store it in our boots. That's just how we go. So I have cargo shorts on right now, which is probably part of why I'm so cold. What I need to do, actually... Is there anything good here that I can... I should make a bone needle for sewing purposes, why not? We're just wasting bones, apparently. There we go, we did it. So somewhere in this pile of shit is thread. We're gonna take the thread. Yep. There we go. Now, does that open up anything else for us in terms of... Not really. Got a lot of food options, though, which is good. Can't really go wrong with that. Could make a head torch. And just kind of wear that instead of carrying our inventory, which would free up a little bit of space. What does that require? Fabrication is the skill that's used. Alright, good, we did it. Alright. So we'll reload our head torch there. Now we don't need to carry that in our inventory. It'll just be on us. We'll relayer this because that's incorrect. We want the socks to be inside of the boots. Helpful hint. Arm sleeves go against the body as well. Head torch goes underneath there. These things are just strapped onto us fine. Great. No idea what time it is. You know what? I didn't actually check any of these lockers. We have ourselves a folded emergency blanket. Useful. That's something we can sleep on. We can actually activate that and drop it. I think we can sleep on that eventually, but I imagine it's still relatively early in the day. We've only been out exploring a couple hours now. So we'll head to these houses on the outer edge, as we are wont to do. The less deeper we have to plunge in, the better. It's not what she said, but 'tis the truth. There's a tough zombie to our southwest that we'll probably be running into. Yeah, there's a small zombie presence here, but this door's locked, but we do have a crowbar. We managed to make our way inside. Condensed milk, delicious. I've been wanting to actually try condensed milk in coffee, or sweetened condensed milk. I've heard it's really delicious. None of those are of use to me. Aspirin's always good. Just a random pair of panties here. Sure. I'll grab that pillow. I don't know if... And we'll grab a blanket for, like, a non-emergency blanket. Leather jacket could actually be quite useful. Provides some good protection. It fits, has a little bit of storage. Yeah, I've heard a lot of different ways to make coffee. Ooh, MP3 player is useful for morale. You know, there's a lot. That's my big thing with coffee too. Is it can be really bitter. You'll always find people saying, "Oh, you're drinking the wrong coffee. You're preparing the coffee wrong," or something like that. I think it's just more the fact that coffee is just, for the most part, most coffee that the average person's going to drink is just bitter. And I like to sweeten it. I add a little bit of sugar, I add a little bit of cream. I'm sure if I'm buying coffee that costs $15 a pound and using my extremely niche coffee making device that also costs a bunch of money, it might make coffee that's not, so bitter, but tea is fine. I'd rather just drink that. Although you might try putting a little bit of hot cocoa in coffee if you ever want to try it. It makes like a mocha, and there's definitely a sweetness to the hot cocoa that is really nice. No, not even. There's a device called an AeroPress, apparently, AeroPress. Hip flask, take that. That a lot of people seem to rave about on the coffee subreddit. And apparently it's relatively cheap and it makes excellent coffee. Or you could use a French press as well. But it's one of those things where it's like, if you're not a huge fan of the taste of coffee, you know, you'd have to make a little bit of an investment on something that you don't even necessarily know you want. Family cookbook. Hell yeah, and a box of fried chicken. That's their secret. Gallon jug of ammonia, bandages, sure. Tailor's kit, yes please. Man, there's a lot of good stuff here. Cell phone, take that apart. Bag of nachos. I want that gallon jug for water storage purposes. You know what, we'll just wear the leather jacket to free up a bit of space. And we'll grab this food. I can fit the gallon jug. Excellent. Alright. Then what I'm gonna do here is we're gonna fill the gallon jug. And there's some nicotine gum, sure. I actually have a... I say I have a Keurig. I have a Keurig at work. And, it's okay. I don't actually use the little pods because they're very expensive and it feels kind of wasteful, but you can get a reusable one. And I actually make my coffee a little bit weak because caffeine really doesn't get along well with me. And I will add either a little bit of sugar to it and cream if it's available, or actually I will add a little bit of hot cocoa powder and a little bit of sugar, and that tends to take away a lot of the bitterness to it. I've also heard that adding a pinch of salt to the coffee grounds before you brew, just a little bit, will take away the bitterness. Something to do with the oils or something that make it bitter. I've never tried it myself, and I feel like it'd be really easy just to make salty coffee. So, it's Coffee Talk, Cataclysm DDA. Oh shit, there's a moose. We're just gonna move away from the moose. I ain't got time to deal with that. Wait till our NPC friend is indoors. Close this shit up. Drop our blanket and our pillow that we should have. There we go. And we will drop all this other crap again. You know the drill at this point. We're already at this point. Don't need all this aspirin. Drop half of it. Don't need the nicotine gum. I kind of don't know why I grabbed it. Hip flask we'll have on us. We'll actually wear the hip flask. Combat boots might be useful. Let's take off our sweatshirt. Or our hoodie, I'm sorry. What does that do for our encumbrance? Alright. I think that hip flask has single-handedly... Well, no. The leather jacket pushed us over the edge there. That's fine. I'd rather have the protection from the leather jacket than the everything else. We'll get it fixed up later on, I think, anyway. So we're hungry, so we need to eat. What are you pshing about? I will eat some lunch meat. What can I make as far as food? Can I just make like a sandwich? I make a meat sandwich. That sounds good. Good, we did not fuck up putting the bologna on the flatbread. There, we are hungry. Well, we're not hungry anymore. And we will... Somewhere around here we've got our hydration pack with water on it. Right? Somewhere? Oh, it's over here. Okay. Hungry and slaked. I'll grab our books and we'll start kind of perusing them. I believe that was everything. Nope, that was not everything. So real quick, I'll just do a quick scan through these. Okay, so there's a whole bunch of recipes in the family cookbook, which is great. We'll also get our cooking to 5, which is fantastic. So that's kind of awesome. Those are all good things to know. Oh, what's that one? Cutting weapons, melee skill. So I'm gonna read. Ah, this is a new interface as well. I did it! Yay! Hi, Jackie. Yeah, welcome to the stream, my friend. It is fantastic to have you here. I have no idea what time it is, so I'm just gonna pass out. We feel well rested. We wake up. We're a little bit hungry. Can I make another delicious meat sandwich? Yes, yes we can. I could make a boring sandwich with bread and mayonnaise, but... Does that actually level our cooking? No, it does not, thank God. I wouldn't think you'd become a better cook by, you know... I put this meat on this bread. We'll just eat that lunch meat there. That's rude. Just don't drop your plastic bag. That's littering. I'm not gonna waste the water at this point. I'm assuming it's gotta be early morning at this point. That's fine. I don't know why I keep saying that. I've been saying that a lot this stream for some reason. Jakia, if you have any questions about this game, this is Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. It is a zombie survival roguelike that has been in development and is constantly being updated, like multiple times a day. A lot of systems at play here. It's great. I'm only playing it with a tile set because it's a little easier to understand than if it was all ASCII, but I do prefer the ASCII tile set myself. So as far as I'm aware, we explored these 2 houses. So I would like to head down to this house and electronics store. Maybe we can grab ourselves a soldering iron and some batteries and start reinforcing some things, maybe. Just maybe. We still have plenty of water. Well, if either of you have questions, you can just approach me on Skype or Steam since, you know... Well, not necessarily Steam, but you know the drill. Skype, Steam, Telegram, whatever. Say hello. It's like pitch black out. Let's just wait till it's not pitch black out. We'll kill some time reading. Mechanics level 3, that sounds good. Let's read. No, I said let's read until we gain a level. Apparently I'm frost-nipped for some reason. My mouth is frost-nipped. Alright, stop reading. How much of a level did we gain? Like 2/3 of a level, great. And now we're thirsty. And we will eat, is this fillet of fish cooked? Or would I be eating just a chunk of raw fish? Freshly caught fish makes a passable meal raw. No. Nope, we're not gonna eat just a raw piece of fish. We can make cooked fish, though. We'll eat that. Eat. Delicious. What else can we cook? Can make some fruit leather, which would be kind of tasty. We'll cook up some meat. our wolf meat that we butchered earlier. Are you asleep? He's not wounded. Okay, yeah, he's asleep. Let him sleep. He can just sleep. Actually, no, no. If we're gonna go exploring, you need to come with us. Wake up. As far as combat commands, let's see. Your engagement rules. Attack enemies that you can kill easily. Change your aiming rules. Take your time. Aim carefully. Don't use grenades. It's always a bad idea to any video game to give NPCs explosives. Let's see. Miscellaneous rules. Will not pick up items. That's fine. He can bash obstacles. He will sleep sleep when you are tired. Yeah, well, whatever. Okay, he will complain about wounds and needs. That's fine. He'll smash corpses. He'll leave doors open. Close the doors. Fantastic. That's so nice that you can even set rules now for NPCs as far as item pickups. That's great. So you really can start to customize NPCs. If, like, this guy's really good with melee, you could have him pick up melee weapons. If he's like a gun, does he close the door? Ah ha ha, that's gonna make life so much nicer. Thank you, Cataclysm devs. You make so much about this game difficult, but then you do nice things like that. It just makes NPCs all the more valuable. But yeah, if you like this game, I would love nothing more than to help you guys out. Be happy to give you a personal tutorial at some point. Since there's a lot to learn, there's a tutorial that will teach you the basics. But there's also a lot of advanced things. I'm a very conservative player. I don't really do crazy stuff, but, you know, I just try to survive, and sometimes there's certain ways of doing that. There are a lot of zombies over there. They're probably gonna be chasing after us. And they're busting through the glass here. Alright, Jeremy, I need to tell him to just attack everything, I think. Yes, attack enemies that get too close, yep. Yeah, let's go. Ow. My boxer shorts got ripped, so they're going in for going for my junk. Where did that one hit me? I don't know. Well, he just... Okay, the bite wound on his arm looks bad. Okay. Use item on. We'll use a first aid kit on his left arm. Did that heal him? It did, okay. So that's cool. The NPCs will now basically complain about when their shit gets all fucked up. You know, there's 619 here. We'll take it, even though we already have one. Multivitamins, sure. We'll leave all those dirty clothes for now. You can wash them, but at this point I'm doing okay on clothing, so I don't really need to worry about it. Let the game save itself. There are spore clouds nearby, meaning I need to be very careful. If I inhale those spores, it's not a fun time for anyone involved. Long strings are very useful. Tons of blankets and pillows here, so I could sleep rather comfortably. Flashlight we will take. Take them panties, yeah. You know, guys, you know what's up, right? Yeah. Bathroom here. Don't need a syringe. I don't necessarily need an inhaler. My character does not have asthma, but it's relatively light, and Knowing this game, there's probably a way for me to, ooh, a drill. Probably a way for me to contract asthma. A funnel is an outstanding thing. Holy shit. These people have a lot of milk. But we don't need all of the gallon jugs of milk. We will take everything else, though. They store a lawnmower in the kitchen. That's the... I mean, naturally, where else would you put the lawnmower? Those work gloves I'm going to put on. That's very good protection. And they're warm. What does hand encumbrance do? Reloading will cost more. Throwing will... okay. How much does that fuck it up? So I'll attack a little slower at the bonus of having protection on my hands. There's nothing in this room. Kind of a strange room. There is a downstairs. Let's see if it's populated with creepy shit. Nope, it's just a grow room. We'll grab ourselves some marijuana. Why not? Got some dank. There's some joints too. Some ready to go pot. You know, we're gonna smoke them. Yeah, blaze. Yeah, blaze. Get it? So if we had multiple joint roaches, I guess we could roll them together to make it like a joint, but I don't want to grow more. Yeah, maybe that's your thing, but that's not my thing. We got some zombies down here. He's just hacking away at stuff with his axe and destroying everything. We'll let him kill this thing. It's like these zombies down here, sure. Let him do all of the work, as far as I'm concerned. Antibiotics, absolutely invaluable resource to have in the apocalypse. That's a good find, for sure. Electronics store, I'm very interested in examining. But it has a spooky skeleton inside of it. Ow, it bit my leg. What a jerk. A jerk ass. Alright, so I'm mostly looking... well, solder is good, and batteries are also another thing that I want. Cell phones... solder, yes. Screwdriver, sure. I'll take the radio. The soldering iron I absolutely want. We're not going to go into details there, but let's just say we want it. Mess kit. Let's unload. Yeah, take more solder. Signal receiver. Oh, we can take that apart. Vacuum sealer is quite good to have. Yeah, we're gonna loot the hell out of this place. This thing will unload and drop. Same with this flashlight. And one of these soldering irons. Reload, and we'll use batteries on the floor. Can the vacuum sealer be further used? Yes, it can. Security camera here. Ham radio illustrated, sure. More copper wire, more... yeah, there's... yeah, this is good. This is all excellent. We'll eat a meat to make room for more batteries. You really cannot ever have enough batteries in the apocalypse. Hot plate is also good. So this place, there's a vibrator, and yes, you can use it. It is very good for your morale. Lots of memory cards. Wristwatch, excellent. Now we know what time it is. PDA is good. We want one of those to read the memory cards. Yeah, this is an excellent electronics store. My god. It is loaded. Yeah, we're gonna come back here and we're gonna kind of take all of this. Even the stuff that we all have duplicates of, we can disassemble. There's a shocker zombie to our southeast. Need to stay away from that. There's a Humvee here, which has a steel jerry can of diesel in it. That's useful because A, it's filled with diesel, but furthermore because it's a steel jerry can. Has enough wheels. How is the engine though? It's fucked. Alright. We might want to come back and grab that jerry can. Oh hey, an NPC has spawned. They want to come talk to us. Alright. We'll wait for them to show up. Hopefully they keep your distance, that's fine, but we have a 60% chance to say, don't worry, I'm not gonna hurt you. I like these odds. And yes, cars can be completely customized, just like everything else in this game. You can fix them up, you can bolt things onto them, you can make an RV with spiked plates and machine guns mounted all over it, and you can do whatever you want with cars. It just takes a little while to get to that point. I'm gonna try to persuade this person since I have a more likely chance to succeed than fail. And it worked, cool. Another survivor, we should travel together. Because I can keep you safe, me and my friend, right? Yeah, well that's not a surprise. You want to trade? They have a cup of pudding that they actually want nothing for. I'll take that pudding. So I grabbed the pudding and my cocaine fell out of my pocket. Well, eat the yogurt. Force myself to eat. We grabbed that cocaine because that NPC was about to go pick it up. The jerk. I think YouTube just dropped Strew. Oh shit. There's a moose and a cougar and a fox. They're all just... Oh, crap. Wow, wow, okay, the moose is dead. He just completely obliterated that moose. He's a little injured, but... he just fought a moose with a wood axe and won. That's pretty amazing. So as usual, we'll drop off our haul of stuff. The funnel will set up, for sure. We'll get a gallon jug that we grabbed earlier. We'll set that outside. That will start to fill with water that, you know, obviously we can drink or do anything else that we need to do with. I'll need to sort all this crap out at some point. I know somewhere in here is a gallon jug. Oh, it's already filled with water. Fine. We'll pick it up though, because I believe we can just make some clean water with it. Use our integrated tool set. Pour it into our hydration pack. Pour it into our hip flask. And we'll fill up our frying pan with water, and we'll drink from that eventually because we had a little bit left over. Not a big deal. So what we can do is we can drop our gallon jug of water, and then we can activate the funnel. I think that, okay, so that gallon jug should now be collecting water, and then we can use that for cooking, for, you know, for drinking, for whatever purpose we really need. So that's cool. And let's see. Real quick, what I need to do, honestly, is sort my inventory here. We're gonna at least have like all of our food and stuff separate from everything else. I might just leave everything else actually right there on the ground, because this game has gotten wonderful in terms of context-sensitive actions. I used to have everything sorted very specifically by like, okay, food needs to go here, tools need to go here. Now I can just kind of stand in one spot and it will all get taken care of, which is great. So yeah, this looks like an ugly mess, but it doesn't particularly matter. Clothing, though, I will also put in a separate pile. All this other stuff will get used in a context-sensitive way, so that's fine. Again, I say that again. Why the hell do I keep saying that? What's wrong with me? I do need to make myself a better weapon, though, if I'm honest. I don't really have much that I can do. Make a tarp for whatever reason. I guess you could protect yourself with it. You can wear it around. It's very encumbering, but, you know. What isn't these days? Now, where is my tailoring kit? So I'm going to take these long strings. I'm going to disassemble them. Turn them into thread. And that thread we're going to use to make our clothing not suck as much. Take that. Tailor's kit, we'll want that. So this bone needle is basically worthless now. Tailoring kit, though, is not. So we'll reload that. For some reason I thought I was the NPC down here, so I was confused when my emotions were not registering. We'll wield the tailor's kit. And we will modify clothing. Or no, we're not going to modify. We're going to repair some clothing here. Oh, we need rags, so crap. So what I kind of need to do in this case then, so we'll drop that and we'll drop the thread. We'll put our stick back on. Keep the curtains closed up. We're gonna go grab some dirty ass clothing. We'll chop it up into rags and leather. We're gonna butcher this moose though. Moose can yield a lot of material here. Sinew is nice. The fat, if it doesn't go rotten, is very useful for making like tallow and lantern oil and stuff. There's cougar corpse. Get some meat out of that. I don't want the offal or anything else. The bones can be used, but I'm good for now. I would much rather butcher dirty clothing currently than clean, since I won't have to wash the other stuff. So oh, we have a pair of scissors here. We'll grab those. Why not? We'll grab what we can. Got a good load off of that. We want just the rags and the leather patches, as much as it'll give us. Felt patches, I think, is used for wool and wool crafting. Alright, so there, we did manage to get 30 rags, 18 leather patches, some sinew, 2 felt patches. Awesome. Is there anything here that we don't need? Why am I carrying a frying pan? I don't know. We don't need the bone needle. I know that much. So use that. Grab another leather patch. I think actually I can butcher. I could butcher these corpses. And I think that gives me a little bit of survival skill. Yeah. Which is good. This stuff is gross. We don't really need to do much with that. We can do stuff with tainted bones, but you know, can I reconnect to YouTube? It's saying here that it's offline, which is unfortunate because I kind of don't want it to be, because I think people are chatting to me through that. Are you gonna connect? I need to fix this a little bit. Give me just a sec. I think we're good now. Hopefully that will be coming back up. I apologize if that goes down. It's not necessarily easy for me to know at a glance when it goes down like that. It's really a bad idea to hold down the movement keys in this game. 99% of the time what winds up happening is I'll just walk into a landmine, which is great fun for everyone involved. Alright, so there. Now I should be able to fix up my shit, maybe? There. Okay, now we can start to fix. Yeah. So, pair of socks. We can modify this stuff too, which is great if we want to make things more armored. But basically all I'm doing right now is we'll use rags. And yeah, we made our work gloves extra sturdy, which is good. The leather jacket, we are unable to reinforce currently. That's fine. We'll just need to keep going. There. Our hydration pack, we can't fix that up, so we're not going to. That would be a bad idea. If it's saying no, we have to respect that. Oh, our backpack is reinforced. Great. We're hungry and thirsty, so let's fix that. Easily taken care of. And I believe we have some cooked meat somewhere. Yes. So that should be the first thing that we really want to eat, because it will go bad. Basically anything perishable. Can we fix up our boots? There. We hear a bunch of thunder. You know, it happens. You know what? I'm gonna let this NPC here take items. I know this is probably a stupid idea, but I want to make sure he's eating and drinking. I'm not sure if he has to, but he can pick up items now. He can do what he has to do. So I think we're all fixed up here. So we don't need the tailoring kit anymore. I will take the soldering iron and see if I can reinforce any of my current gear. Because that could wind up being quite useful for me. This charcoal smoker I'm going to actually load with charcoal. I know that's a crazy concept, but I can use that to cook meat just in case my my integrated thing like fucks up, like runs out of charges or whatever. So what can I repair? That's just gonna destroy itself. I'm not sure what skill this stuff requires, but it's sure as hell is not high enough. Because all that's gonna happen is I'm gonna damage everything. Apparently, there's no chance of success for any of that, so the soldering iron can fuck off for the time being, it looks like. That's fine. There I go. Seriously, I need a "that's fine" counter for this stream. I don't know why that phrase is like stuck in my head today, but I guess that's just what we're going with today. It's the "that's fine" stream. I'm gonna have to make a note of that on YouTube. So our gallon jug of water is already filled up. I can make 2 units clean water, so I might as well. With our integrated tool set. I didn't mean to put clean water in the pot. I don't know why I did that. Oops. Don't worry, it's fine that you keep saying that. Thank you. Very much appreciate that. So let's see, it's 6. Let's do some reading. That'll take our cutting weapon skill to 1, sure. Josh Sanchez is reading for fun. That's cool, so he's hanging out with us. We're buddies now. Shush. That's for after the stream. Speaking to 1, shotguns to 1, marksmanship to 1. That I'll take. Mechanics I think will definitely be good to have as well. Oh cool, he's learning from it too. That's awesome. Alright, we're hungry and thirsty. Let's eat peanut butter and jelly and peanut butter and honey sandwich. Delicious. And, alright. So now we just pass out. Yeah, we will sleep. So wake up, it's 7:45. We're hungry and we're thirsty, but we still have plenty of food. We'll have some orange juice to wake up. And some fried shit. No, we'll eat some pudding. Pudding. And we have another cooked meat, so that we're happy. Everything is good. Let's finish reading our guns and ammo here. Fantastic. We'll read some under the hood as well. We'll spend today reading, because mechanics is a useful skill to have. It's good reading music. Sanchez is thirsty. He was complaining about water. I believe we had a pot. Yeah, we do have a pot filled with water. I can't... I want you to use this item. Where's that pot with water that I... Did I bet the pot with water spilled the water when I picked it up? Yep. Because there it is, right there on the fucking floor. Do I just have a bottle of water that I can give him? Surely I have a bottle of clean water. Plastic bottle of clean water. There you go. Use item. I can't use the item, but I can give you an item. Hold on to this item. Thanks. Yeah. Okay, so he drank the water. Good. Can I trade you that empty bottle now? Yes, give me that. Give me that. I want the plastic bottle. And I can actually make more water if I wanted to. Are we out of water? Yes, that's fine. God damn it. I'm not even aware I'm saying it anymore. Fuck me. 6. I believe I can make 7 units. Cancel. 7, not 8. Oh, I can make more, I think, actually. Pour it into a container. We'll pour it into this plastic bottle. Consume it and consume it. Consume it. And then you... Hold on. I want you to use this item. Plastic bottle of clean water. I mean, it doesn't look like a good idea to consume this. It's a great idea to consume this. Alright, well then hold on to this item. You jerk. Okay, maybe use is a different context in that regard. I don't know. Also, we're gonna cook that meat. We're gonna eat some delicious cooked meats. And we'll share with Jerome here because we're so nice. Did I just give you my aspirin? I did. Fuck. What am I? No. Like, why is the game doing that? I gave him my bandages too. Fine, take these meats. And please tell me I can trade back for the items I just gave you. No, you want money for it. Fuck you. Well, whatever. He ate some meat. He's got some food. He's got some water. Don't need this damn pot. These books can fuck off. I bet you I'm gonna die now because I'm gonna start bleeding out and I won't have a bandage. And he sure as hell isn't gonna give me the bandage. I kind of want to hit up this grocery store because I can get a shopping cart. I can get a shopping cart. We're going on a shopping spree. And we'll hit up that electronics store. I don't, the only, I guess, it's not even an issue, it's more, I don't need all that stuff for the electronics store right now. Down the road, certainly, but not right now. That'll be fun to fuck with. It'll be a million batteries and stuff. Oh, there's a gun store. There's a military, or it's a pawn shop. That's the same icon they use for military surplus store, which is amazing and very nice to have. So we go down this road, assuming we're able to. That zombie cop is chasing us, by the way. We're going to be running into some stuff here. Let's duck between these alleyways. I don't know what the hell. Oh, this is the tea room. Which, frankly, I don't give a shit about. There's a lot of stuff going on out here in the street. Here's some kind of like fancy house. Let's check that out while all that stuff is fighting. There's a zombie right here, which is dead now. Stairs outside. There's a crow here. What's in the basement? This is weird. I've never seen a basement that's outside before. Oh, that's cool. Little sewer. Ow, there's a sewer snake here that I'm poisoned now. That's not good. Well, we cut up the sewer snake. We got some meat out of it. Sure. We are poisoned, but the pain will go away rather quickly. What the hell is this place? Empty lockers. So it's just some kind of little setup the guy had down here. Whatever. Where is our NPC friend? He's here somewhere. Oh, he's in the house. Probably grabbed some stuff. This house is oddly empty. Excuse me. Upstairs. Oh, you know what it is? This is probably one of the mods, like an experimental building, which tends not to have items in it, which is why these walls are represented with... That's actually ASCII. That's not just like a texture or a tile. We need to stay away from that fungus thing. We don't want to breathe spores. We really do not. But what I want... Well, we're kind of in the meat. There's a fucking shocker zombie. I can tell you now, that's not what we want to deal with because of that. Slacksbox, welcome to the stream, buddy. It's been a long time. I haven't seen you around. Glad to have you in a stream again. And he just completely obliterated that shocker zombie. Excellent. Please tell me this is a working shopping cart. It's lacking wheels. Shithouse. Maybe there'll be one in the store? A nice looking grocery store. Be a real shame if I had no fucking shopping carts. Fuck. What is this? Oh, it's an ATM. Cool. Yo, crowbar this door open, son. Cool, got it open. Alright. Why am I so weak sauce? Open the crate. Open these empty crates that are so firmly sealed for some reason. I am very disappointed that there's no shopping cart in here that I can see. All of this food, too. Motherfucker. Was there not a liquor store? There's a chance the liquor store might have a shopping cart that works. And if there is, guess where we're going? Hint, we're going to the liquor store. Jerome is being a dick and swearing at us because we're in the way of him trying to swing his fire axe everywhere. Some zombies fighting. We've got a zombie cop. We'll leave that to Jerome, since he's so desperate to kill shit here. A PR-24 baton. I'll grab that. And a chest rig. It's filthy, but can I activate the baton? Yes. So it does 13 bash damage. You know what? I'm gonna wield that. I think that will probably be better than our pointy stick. Probably. We'll see. There's a fucked up car here. Let's hope that this place... Oh, yeah, baby. Are you unlocked? Yeah, please work. It's very important that you have casters that work. No, it's missing casters. No. Fuck. Why, game? I need all of this. I'll take the fruit leather, actually. And the maple syrup. Fuck me. I'm not gonna drink the old milk, as tempting as that is. There's hamburgers in here too. Fuck. That makes me so sad. Are there any other stores here that would have... The bookstore wouldn't have that. Furniture store wouldn't. There is another grocery store though. Improvement store. Yeah, I'm pretty much determined at this point I need to get a shopping cart. That's my fucking goal right now. Got some Z-Dogs here. Our NPC will take care of it, sure. He's just beating the fuck out of everything. I think it hit me. Great. What's that? Is that a Rottweiler? Yeah, but it's destroyed, so... It dented my hip flask, you son of a bitch. So I kinda suck at combat. That might change if I survive long enough to not suck so badly. How's our NPC friend doing? He's a little fucked up, but, you know, barely. In the grand scheme of things, he's doing better than I am. What we got down here? We got a spore cloud disintegrating, always good. Yeah, his wood axe or whatever is just tearing shit up. It also probably helps that I'm not wearing armor, and when I say helps, I actually mean literally the opposite of that. Pharmacy, library. Library's good. This is a good little town. It has a little bit of everything. And that's important. What's more important is that this NPC survives because he's killing everything. Nothing there. And nothing there. Turn this mic a little bit here. Get a little bit more lined up with my mouth, hopefully. Slacks, does this setup sound any better than my old one? I have a different mic stand and some other stuff that I've changed. I don't know if it sounds any different than it used to, but you're probably getting some AC background noise, but hopefully it was worth the investment of cash. Children's book, gross. We got some more bodies up here to investigate-arize. I should probably not hang out around dead fungal zombies. There is a gun store here, but it will probably be locked up. Yeah. Yeah, it is. I'm not gonna say what I instinctually wanted to say, because it's not... Oh, there's a zombie snapper. That is a new kind of zombie that I am unfamiliar with. Crocodile-like snout and rows of protruding teeth. This swimwear-clad zombie lurks in the water. Oh, it's like it's a zombie crocodile. Cool. What the fuck is going on down here? Does not have a tile, from the looks of it. Cigarette butt. No, that is not my new nickname. Pliers. I don't have a pair of pliers, so. Take this cash card. Take this cash card. Oh, so then, no, it's not a zombie crocodile. It's literally like an advanced swimmer zombie, I want to say. Maybe? Well, we got more shit coming out of the water now, so... Go gadget NPC. Some filthy hot pants. Delicious. Is this the grocery store? This is the grocery store. Please have a working shopping cart. Please be working. Yes, okay, this one works. Its frame is kind of fucky though. This one also works, and its frame is in better shape, so this is what we're gonna bring with us. Thank God. Alright. We are gonna loot the shit out of this place. Just trust me on this. It's all going in here. Oh, I don't need a fucking broom. So we're gonna loot most of the shit out of this place. Dust mask actually does have its uses. Aspirin, sure. Drugs. Disinfectant, hell yeah. More disinfectant. Duelist annual, sure. Candy, get that morale up. Some chocolate salty balls. Just a random open thing of cheeseburgers right out on the counter. You'll take that, sure. Another funnel. Some dumplings. Yeah. You know where it's going. We're grabbing all of it, baby. Pasta extruder? Hell yeah, we're gonna make some pasta, baby. Just call me Batali. Peach pear? Sure. Fast food french fries? Hell yeah, a bottle of brandy? Bologna? I actually had a bologna sandwich today. It was really good. I was surprised because it was some of the cheapest bologna like money can buy. Or maybe that was just how awesome Aldi's is. But yeah, it was 95 cents for like a half pound of bologna. And it was good bologna. Like, that's whack, man. I'm probably gonna overflow my shopping cart. Nope, I still got 25 volume. I'll tell you who doesn't need to worry about food. This guy. We're gonna turn all of that stuff into fruit leather, probably. We still have 10 volume. That'll do. Alright. We're okay. We're fine. There's barely any zombies here. We've got enough food to last us a couple thousand years. We'll just ram our shopping cart into a bush here. So why the fuck not? Alright, so we're gonna take things from the vehicle here and dump them into the food pile. Sort this by category. There. And everything else will go in the miscellaneous pile. We'll keep the cash cards because there was an ATM at the other grocery store that we're gonna go raid. So we'll take care of that. This stuff can go in here as well. I did have a pile for clothing, right? Yep. Alright. Take all of our cash cards. Wonderful. Pasta extruder does not need to be with us. And neither does the rest of this food that we're carrying. So we're not going to starve anytime soon. Neither is our NPC friend. I mean, like, look at this. Look at all of this food. And like almost all of it, I bet, is gonna go bad soon. Anything else we just eat? Cheeseburgers, cooked hot dogs. Hot dog. Fried chicken we'll need to eat as well. We're full though. Yo, Jerome. Hold on to this piece of meat. Oh, he's still hungry. Well, the Italian in me demands that you eat these cheeseburgers. Good, he ate his burgers. He's good to go. It's 7:47. Whatever. We're gonna go raid that other grocery store. Oh god, this was a poor idea. My head torch is dead because I left it on. Shit. Alright, retreat. Tactical retreat. Whoa. I was like, boy, I wonder if I made it into the house, and the answer to that is, hell yeah, I did. So it's 8:09. We might as well do a little bit of reading on these books, find out if there's anything here that is useful. A little bit. Fine by me. We'll read the Duelist Annual for a little while. Why not? That is now useless to me. This will get our electronics skill up to 1. Which could be useful. Get your electronics skill up, damn it. There. Oh, no, we're hungry and thirsty. What a surprise. Let's eat pudding. Eat some chicken. We ate an entire box of chicken for dinner. My god. How hungry must one be to consume so much chicken? No, I don't want to eat any more. Drink that, and we'll pass the fuck out. Wake up, everything's hunky-dory. Try trash goes in the trash pile. Excuse me. We'll eat another box of chicken for dinner, or breakfast, or whatever this meal is. It's the apocalypse. It can be whatever the fuck we want it to be. Are there any other books that we could probably squeeze out real quick? Nothing that's super useful. So, yeah, we're gonna go shopping again. Oh, we're gonna go shopping after you wake up. Wake up! Let's go. And away we go to the other grocery store. Why are we going to the other grocery store? I don't fucking know. We have a million things of food. There is a furniture store. There's a bookstore might be a little more interesting. I don't know. I do want to go to the ATM though. Transfer all money. There. So we've got $1,500 now on our bank card. Excuse me. I have to deal with my associate here. Don't need that screwdriver. All this fruit. This is like one of the fancy grocery stores. This is like the healthy living. Fruit leather, pork sticks, yeah. Okay, maybe I lied about the healthy part, but it looks fancy, right? And ultimately, isn't that all that matters? Nothing says delicious like uncooked TV dinner. 40 slices of bologna. Load that right up. Dump all this in there. I think I have a food dehydrator somewhere. I might be able to even make it with my integrated toolkit. Which, if that's the case, we're going to be making lots of fruit leather. Because it is an easy food to make, and it is non-perishable, more importantly. Newspaper page, meh. Take that gold watch, or take the road map too. Take that refillable lighter. Don't need the road novel or the sci-fi novel. Cinnamon, delicious. All of this stuff. You want all of it. These are like the condiments, the little things that don't think you need till you need them. Shaving kit could be useful. Anything else here? Oh, not. So there, we've cleaned out that. We've got another million things of food here. We don't need to worry about salt and pepper and the like. We don't need 100 things of aspirin. We don't need chewing tobacco, but I'm grabbing it anyways because I'm an insane madman that absolutely needs to pick up every item in this game. Still have plenty of volume left. I don't know what would be in the furniture store, but maybe they'd have like tools or something. So I wonder if my parents wrote to me after they tried to call. Doesn't look like it. I'll call them back afterwards. They usually give me a call on Sundays. Why do you guys care? I don't know. Why am I saying these things? Sulfuric acid? Yeah, we'll take that. They sell that at, you know, they sell that at every furniture store I've ever been to. chromium oxide. Can use to make thermite. Yeah, I'll take the funnel and the knee pads. Take that funnel. Don't need the trowel. Don't need the lawnmower. And the sheath we'll take for knives. Perfect. Snail gun. Take the other cordless drill. Top Gear and Birdhouse Monthly, sure. My favorite magazines. Another drill. I hope I can take the batteries out of that. Circular saw, why not? The funnels can go away. The cordless drill. Can I dump all that in there? Yeah, alright. We'll wear the sheath. I don't have a knife to put in it yet, but we'll find something. Doctor's office. Not probably going to be anything in there I'm going to need initially. Pawn shop might have something of interest. Do I have any room left in here? Yeah, I got plenty of room. Let's see what fun things await us in the pawn shop. Nothing, apparently. Looks like we got a car wreck down here. Yep. Wow, this place is loaded. Hot damn. Also, what is this? Stereo system, hell yeah. Let's pump some fat apocalyptic beats. Apocalypse Core. It's the new... we set off an alarm, but whatever. Can of cola, this looks like a weapon. Another 619. Some bullets, more bullets, and a flashlight. A double-barreled shotgun, hell yeah, why is this at the pawn shop? Am I complaining? Hell no. There's a leather jacket that fits. Scorpion VZ61 magazine, sure. Kabuto? Army winter gloves, sure, I'll take those. Army winter jacket and an army helmet, yeah. Pickle hob. Spiked helmet once worn by German military officers. The spike is very sharp. A long, loose-fitting robe with wide sleeves, traditional Arab garment. Neato. That helmet could be useful. We'll grab that too. Flame-resistant socks, sure. You never know when they're going to catch on fire. There's a rock. I always keep my rocks at the pawn shop. Pawn shop has the most valuable rocks. You gotta go up to the counter and be like, yo, give me the goods, man. And then when he asks you what's up, you make like a rock shape with your hands and you kind of wink. He'll know what's up. A chunk of steel. And some gold, just some straight up gold. Pocket watch, we'll take a pocket watch. We'll take 2 pocket watches. And a very valuable sweater. Mr. Rogers himself wore it. Binoculars go to a Zweihander, really now. Hello. It's not fantastic, but the damage, yeah, like... Holy shit. We have like a giant-ass two-handed sword. So I'm gonna put some of this away because I do want to keep that baton. Can I store that baton in a sheath? No, I cannot. Fine. Take the gold watch because it's pimpin'. Makarov magazine, sure. A scimitar. That one's kind of garbage, but we're gonna take it anyways. An acetylene lamp. Sure. An arming sword. It's kind of fucky. Army improvised field repairs. Sure. Let's take it. A plug and a jade brooch. That's worth some bank. We might be able to use that when we trade. Another acetylene lamp. What is this? A kippa. Man, we don't need that. Blazer. Electric forge would actually be very useful. So we need to drop some of this stuff. This is our extreme pawn shop looting music. What is this? A roll mat. That can be useful, actually. I'm gonna take that electric forge. That was a good haul. What do we got up here? A tea shop, pizza parlor, gun store, bookstore. I wonder if we'll be able to get into the bookstore. Nope, can't even pry into it. Can you pry into the... Can't pry into there either. There's a security van here. Does the engine work? This security van might actually work, and if it does, that could be our ticket into getting into. Whoa, there's some diamonds here, hell yeah. And some gold and some silver. Sometimes there's stuff in that front seat, but can I'm just actually curious now. I can trade with you. Yeah, see, I could trade those diamonds are kind of useless essentially, but you could technically trade those. He's still got the cheeseburgers I gave him, though, so good for him. Alright, let's go. What am I doing? I'm hitting the wrong keys here. It's fucking everything up. Whoa. Did my keyboard just unplug? No. Just something is... Did I hit numlock? Yes, I did. That's what it was. Like, why is nothing working as I want you to work? Alright. Where are the vehicle controls? Are there not vehicle? Are the controls fucked? Is that why it's not letting me? No, there's controls here. On the engine. This is weird. Why is this saying that there's no controls, but control individual engines? I want to control that engine. What? Is there like a seat missing or something? I'm very confused. Controls, seat belt. Oh, there's no seat. So I don't think I can stand and control this car. I mean, that makes sense. But shit. Damn it. Alright, well then... Turn off the engine, I guess. We'll drive something into that gun shop someday and get all the guns that we could ever want. Anything on these zombie corpses? Pliers... Nope. Just some filthy clothing. Filthy, filthy. Did my music stop? No. This is just a really laid back tune, so we'll just go to the next one. So we can probably hear something, maybe. Pizza parlor. Pretty sure there's like a Five Nights at Freddy's mod for this game. Jesus. I guess if you want pizza. place to be. I guess that would make sense, seeing as, you know, it is a pizzeria. Yeast's Italian seasoning. Man, this place is the haps if you need some Italian seasoning. Oh. And all of our pizza falls to the ground. Oh, and we're pretty much full. Alright, we got all the pepper and seasoning and everything that I guess we would ever want. Good amount of food in these places. That soap is actually pretty useful. Good amount of that kind of stuff here. Food and stuff. I don't think they used to be so loaded, so that is good to know for future references. Our NPC friend is here hanging around. And by NPC friend, I mean not necessarily our friend, but you know what I mean. So we'll let go of here. And we'll just dump all of our food back into the food pile. Okay, so to the north of us is all of our books. Books will go in the book pile. And so miscellaneous here. My chair will make a shitload of noise. It's great. Don't need any of this. So much junk. Valuable, valuable junk. And we have more things to drop off in terms of food and other miscellanea. Well, I almost lit my blanket on fire versus rolling out the roll mat. That would have been a silly, wacky mistake. Oh, we don't need the forge. Or the diamonds or the gold or the silver. We'll just leave that there and hope our NPC friend doesn't, like, eat them on us. And I think we're ready to go grab more stuff. Look at all this fucking food. Look at this. Look at all of this freaking food. It's great. Look at all of these things that we can make. So I can use my integrated tool set. Fantastic. How do I actually... trying to figure out like what sort of... I see... you need sugar, maple syrup, or forest honey to make fruit leather. That's fine. There we go again, seeing that shit. And I believe I have quite a bit of those things in the pile of food here. Sorry for all the inventory management. If you've never watched me do this stuff before, I tend to do a lot of inventory management. It's just how I am. Sorry if that's annoying. We have one bottle of maple syrup. Thought I had... okay, I do have a bottle for... so I don't have a ton of stuff to make fruit leather, unfortunately. I need the sweetness. What else? What else? What else to explore in this town? Sporting goods store could have some good stuff. This whole section right here, these three stores, the pharmacy, sporting goods. Library probably has a good haul of things. So, fuck it. Let's get some meds and books and sporting goods. Get some balls and books on balls. And things to treat your balls. Oh god, I just ran right through a zombie dog. Looks like my Zweihander fucked it up, so let's try it again. So we block some damage, but yeah, we're gonna probably need to get used to using our weapons here, and our low strength and probably doesn't help all that much. Can I take off? If I take that off, does that lower my encumbrance? No. Okay, so we're gonna keep on the flip, the hip flask, not the flip hask, hip flask. Again, I'm holding down the movement key, and that's a stupid mistake. I need to stop doing that. But, you know, at the same time, marijuana, at the same time, I need to get my melee up so that this sword actually becomes useful. Fine, you can just kill it, that's great. I don't need to do anything, you know, it's fine. That's a house. This is definitely a library, unless that house has a lot of bookshelves. Batteries, yes. Yeah, slice them up. Take the long strings, those are quite useful. Alright. Oh, we need to let go of the... I think I have a top gear already. You know what I'm actually going to do really quick? I'm just going to peruse these. What that's going to do is it's going to start making these not show up as red anymore. And I'll know just to ignore them. Anything else? These are good for morale. Samurai novel, Western novel, crime novel. Be nice if you had like a reading skill, as dumb as that be. Like, you could train it and read faster and faster, but that would become kind of overpowered, I guess, because like, if you get your reading skill cranked up, you can zoom through skill levels like ridiculously quickly. Fantasy novel, read that crap. It's probably some Piers Anthony or something. Man, there's like not a lot of... What the hell even is a road novel? Book about roads? Here we go. Anything I got duplicates of? Yep. Good shit. I'm just picking up everything because I'm a madman that has to pick up all of the things. Alright, we'll dump these in our book stash. Let's see real quick. It'll take like 20-30 minutes, read through these. Again, so the stuff that I need will show up as red. Saves me a little bit of time. I mean like real life time, not in-game time. Obviously it's taking time. Dump it all in there though. Computer science, augmented tech review. Did you get 10? Sure. Did you get 10? We already have it. Yes, please. There's some good stuff here. This is crazy. I actually work in a library, so it's like, hell yeah, books. Drop the home repairs. Starting to get a little bit late, kind of. It kind of makes me want to just take the million things of food and spend a while just reading. Which I might wind up doing at this rate. Robots for Fun and Profit. That sounds like a great read. Welding and metallurgy. Like, there's some good shit here. I'm aware it's I don't want to read about I don't want to read Computer Science 301. I really don't. Not yet. Maybe later, when I want to become scientist, man. Man, this library is a fantastic haul for me. I probably don't have any more room. I have a little bit. We'll just drop our advanced electronics book here. Alright. We should have enough books now to read for like 300 years. Looks like this dropped again. YouTube, what are you doing? YouTube stream, please come back. I don't know why it's been so garbage lately, but almost every single one of my streams seems to have dropped for whatever reason on YouTube, not Twitch. And I don't know why that is. But it's kind of annoying. I like having people to talk to. And now they're all gone. Anyway, let's head back with our bounty of books and pizza. And we'll make ourselves some meat sandwiches and some meat pizzas and or whatever, and we'll feast and learn. Alright, so first things first. Look at all those books. Alright, so grab any. Do we have any duplicates? I wouldn't be surprised if we did. 2 duplicates. Those. Where did I put them? Are they. Oh, they're probably back in the shopping cart, yep. We'll just do a trash pile out here. Eventually we'll start burning the books that we don't need. These things we will read up. So the yellow ones are the ones that we can learn recipes from, but not skill levels. blue ones are the ones we can actively learn skill levels from. And obviously gray ones have no use. This would be our inventory, so what can we... Roadmap, I guess we won't need. These books are all useless to us. They can sit out in the rain. Well, real quick, I'll have a look at the roadmap and see if that actually... There, yeah, we can actually read the roadmap to, you know, find out about roads, shockingly enough, right? Battery, string, or whatever. We'll eat because we're hungry and thirsty. Can we make like a crazy sandwich? Meat sandwich. Sure. Make 4 meat sandwiches. Alright, so we're eat here, fine. Tailoring to 6. Now we want the stuff that'll get our skills up to like 1 or 2. The basic ones. Because we also have stats through skills, should help a little bit. Yeah. It's too dark to read, so we're gonna just sit here and read. And we'll read until we're exhausted. And we're gonna just do this for a while, I think. Lean back in my chair a little bit, get further away from the mic so you can't hear me. We'll keep reading. 'Cause why not? We're hungry and we're thirsty. That won't be a problem, for sure. We will take care of any food problems. And if I need to make more water, which looks like I will, that's okay. Making a bunch of noise again. Real quick. Take our gallon of water. We can make plenty of clean water. We'll at least refill our hydration pack. Didn't we have... Tool set, pour it into containers here. We have plastic bottle. Overhead flask. Shit. Well, we poured it into the frying pan again. We're gonna just have a big pool of water here on the ground, it looks like. And our gallon jug, I believe, is empty. That's okay. You could almost say that's fine, but it's not. Do we have any other gallon jugs, though? We do. I'm going to take this thing of ammonia. And I'm going to take one of these funnels. We're going to drop the gallon jug there. We're going to take this ammonia, load, pour onto the ground. Do not consume. Just so you know, it's very easy to do that. So that should produce even more water for us. And what I'm going to do, we're going to just pass out. Boy, we must be exhausted. We're sleeping in late. We feel well rested, though, so that's good. Let's start off our day the right way. With some fertilizer. No, with vegetable pizza. And we'll read about how to browse the web. Because it's really hard to use an internet browser, apparently. Yay, computer's level 2. And we'll read our pocket survival guide here. We need to eat as well. Eat some vegetable pizza. Delicious. And keep reading. Like, this is just going to be the next couple days, I think. And that's okay with me. Top Gear magazine, sure, we'll learn about driving. Why not? It's thundering, we don't care. It's thundering, it's snowing out, who cares? Alright, I got a phone call again. I'm gonna take this. I will be right back, guys. Hold on. Guys, I am back. I am sorry about that. It was just, if I hadn't returned that call, it would have been a disservice to my parents, and I'm sure you guys know all too well what happens when you leave the parents hanging, and that's the last thing that, you know, I want them to deal with, so, and I think none of you would want to deal with it either, although it would be kind of weird if you had to deal with my parents. So anyway, we were just chilling, I believe, reading, sleeping, all that fun stuff. Drop off some of the books that we finished with. We're making a little progress here. We've read through a few of the books already. I think we gained a point of intelligence when we did that too. We'll just sleep. Can't sleep. Why can't we sleep? Are we not tired? Must not be tired. Although knowing this game, it could be some kind of horrible disease that we've given ourselves. Or maybe our sleep schedule is just off. Our perception has now gone up a point. That's lovely. We're hungry, so let's eat. I don't know what I just ate there. I ate some raspberries by accident. Much worse things, I guess you could... There's much worse things you could accidentally eat in this game. For some reason, we're not tired, so I'm not gonna sleep. We'll just keep going throughout the night, I guess. Do we have any more meat sandwich? We do, so we'll eat our meat sandwich, we'll drink our water, we're all good. What else do we have here? I guess we're gonna start with the level 3 stuff. Why not? It's all good to have. I'll start reading the... What do we got? Knife fighter's notes, sure. You can sleep when you're tired. So miscellaneous rules. Sleep when you feel tired. He's gonna go pass out on the bed. I'm tired too, but whatever. We're gonna keep reading. We'll just stay up all day. Because we want to learn about cutting weapons and get like halfway decent with them, you know? Let's eat. What do we have that we can eat? Got some bologna. Delicious bologna. Actually, what can we just craft? Let's see. Make candied honey. Make some cooked meat. Our integrated tool set. Sure. Is it still good to eat? Yes, it is. And we'll drink as well, and we will make more water, because that's just what we do. We can't know because the water's out here. And we'll make 8 clean water. Pour it in there. I keep fucking up. I keep hitting the wrong buttons because I'm a smart man. But whatever. There, we've maxed out cutting. Cool. We'll learn a little more about survival too, why not? Joe Sanchez says they're thirsty. Yes, I can give you something to drink, pal. This poor guy. He called me buddy. How can you, like, be mean to somebody that... when all they want is a little bit of drink? We've got some water for you. Somewhere we do at least. Plastic bag? No, we want the bottle of clean water. Hold on to this. Take this bottle of water. There, he drank his water. Let's trade. Give me your bottle. And I can actually make you some more if you'd like. Can I craft? No, it's too dark. Well, sorry, pal. Pretty sure we'll get you some more in the morning. Actually, no. Why? I can just refill this. Use item. I wish I could just use item on instead of having to go through this dialogue every time. Anyway, now we need to eat some food. Which I don't think I ever did earlier. Whoops. Take this cooked burrito. And I think we had a TV dinner as well, which we might as well do. Eat it. Great. Now we're gonna pass out. So you know what? I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to try and see if there's an option in the miscellaneous there to see if like eat food and water as needed. Miscellaneous rules. Let's see. I think that means he will pick up clean water, maybe? 0 items match. Clean water, fuck. Add. I do that. So pick up clean water, it looks like. Oh wait, did that just delete it? Alright, so we want to add, alright. Lean. Alright. No, I gotta figure this out because I need to be able to take care of my NPCs here. Clean water. Alright, good. Changes. Okay. You know what? I'll tell him that smash corpses. Sure, stay quiet, stay awake. He'll sleep when he's tired. He'll complain about wins and he'll smash zombies. Pick up items from the whitelist. Bash down obstacles. Alright. Speaking of water, I am thirsty. Do we actually have any... Do we have any bottles of just water? Like, plastic bottles in general? Because I'll start filling those with water. Our yogurt has gone rotten. That's unfortunate. We have lemonade here, which I'll start drinking. We got a thing of mayonnaise as well. I didn't mean to actually eat that. Whatever. Lunch meat. Take the lunch meat. The salad. That. Delicious. Now we can do more reading. Pitching a tent. There. And we'll learn more about speaking, because why the hell not? And we'll get back to work eventually, but for now we're just gonna level up our skills. Speaking's level 2. Great. Eat some Insta salad. Get back to work. We're tired, but we can't sleep because our friend here is currently occupying the bed. Well, he's hungry. How do I make you not hungry? It would need to be... Don't pick up item. Yeah, like, I'd have to set up pickup rules, but... If I just do eat... Yeah, cook up meat, sure. What if I... Meat? Would that... Okay, curry with meat. So that'll be meat. So I'll pick up meat, sure. Fruit? Okay, he'll take that stuff. Great. I mean, he's complaining about, you know, the same old shit, but what am I gonna do, you know? Alright, so we made more water. And we'll learn some first aid. He's really good at first aid, dang. We'll try to go to bed at a reasonable hour, too. Like 10 or 11. Just like in the real world. Actually, no, we're gonna pass out. Oh god, you need a damn... Right, let's just give him a pizza. That should hold him for a while, right? Let's give him the mayonnaise, too. And that would be all. Eating some pizza. Just devoured that whole pizza. Dang. A hungry mofo. Well, now we can fill these things with water because, yes. And just for shits and giggles because we're wearing it. Didn't want to pour it in the open plastic cup, but whatever. I just wanted to put it in my hip flask. And we're gonna eat some cheese. No? Did I? Oh, wait. We're eating it off the ground. Okay. Again, we're just gonna read for a while. We have the food and everything to take care of it, so... First aid is now level 3. Our NPC is eating his mayonnaise now, because that's what we had, so... You know, whatever. And we are thirsty, so we will drink. Yeah, you know the drill at this point. We'll learn something about throwing, because why not? It's a skill, right? Intelligence is now 10, which will help with reading in the future. Strength is now 10 as well. Always good to have more strength. What else do we have? So our yogurt has gone rotten, unfortunately. I didn't mean to pick up the cornmeals there. I'll give those sandwiches to our NPC. He can eat those. And hot dogs we will eat. Just trying to get rid of the consumables. Those fruits and vegetables and stuff we'll wind up using. Cracklin's delicious. There. Back to reading. Can we talk to you? Alright. Have these old sandwiches. Alright, he's full, finally. Okay. Can you take a pizza? Nope. Poor guy. And we'll dump out the useless books. As exciting as this stream winds up being. This stuff will just go in the trash pile. Bottles of water will go in the bottles of water pile. Actually, no. I need to reload my torch. Just for a sec, we're gonna turn it on. And we're gonna make a couple of units of water here. Perfect. Get that there. What time is it? It's 9:14. We're tired, so we should probably just go to bed. What did we leave on the random plastic bag here? We'll just go to bed. Jerome drinks his mayonnaise. It's extreme thunder, my god. So much thunder. Why? Why is there so much thunder? Eat some more veggie pizza. Just keep reading. Jerome is enjoying his mayonnaise. We'll learn a little bit about trapping. We might need to wind up capturing small animals in the future and cooking them. Our dex is now 10. Great. Keep reading about trapping. And Jerome's just gonna keep eating his mayonnaise, I bet. And we're still learning about trapping. And then he goes to bed. What a jerk. Well, we're so close. There we go. Alright. We can no longer learn anything from it. That's okay. You guys ever eaten raw hot dogs before? Trying to move an item not in your... Uh-oh. Oh god, there we have a none item. That's not good. I don't know how I did that. I've created a hole in the universe. I kind of like eating hot dogs cold, I won't lie. And I blame my roommate for that, because he likes to eat kielbasa cold. It's not uncooked, it's a cooked product. It's not like he's eating it raw, but... Wake up. Let's go. Shoving him out of bed. What do you mean you can't sleep? Go to sleep. Just fucking sleep, goddammit. There you go. Jerome's just gonna sit there and drink his mayonnaise. Eat our pizza. Drink some cream soda. Some lemon lime soda. Some dark cola. And we'll just dump it in the pile here. Oh, what is it? It's 5:13 in the morning. There's not really a whole hell of a lot we can do. I wonder now if maybe we can use our soldering iron to finally fix up some of our stuff. Not that we can really see, but we can try. So can we fix up this hip flask? No, we still have no chance of doing that. At the very least... Okay, we need plastic chunks to do that. Okay. Can I cut up the plastic? Yes, I can. Okay. Anything else here that's just kind of worthless that I can cut up? Nope. I mean, we got some plastic chunks out of it. Alright, well, we got nowhere with that, apparently. Great. I bet you it's fabrication and mechanics that rely on that. Electronics, handguns, driving skills. So let's do some reading here. Anything great? These are like level 5 and 6. That stuff's kind of crazy. Do we have... Construction is nice. Fabrication, mechanics. That's all stuff that we probably want as well. Good, mechanics leveled up good. Let's try fabrication now. Since we're already halfway to a level. Jerome is still eating his mayonnaise. We're gonna eat like half a package of bologna for lunch. Now, can we fix things a little better? No, but our chances have gone... We need plastic chunks. Our chances of damaging, at least, have gone down slightly. It doesn't help a lot, but we're getting a little better. We're reading out loud. Okay, so there. Oh, Okay, so mechanics are definitely playing a factor in using the soldering iron to fix up stuff. So that's a good thing. It just means that we're learning. I want to finish reading this. So we got fabrication to 3. Good. Eat more bologna. Does Jerome need... Does he want some bologna? Alright, then let's trade items. Alright, then I can at least take those things from you. He doesn't... That stuff's just taking up space, so we'll take that. And you can take bologna there. Okay. That bologna should last him a while. So we're just going to continue reading. Eventually I'll just wind up getting a stash of smoked meat, I think, with that charcoal smoker. And with that I can start making smoked meat, and then we'll just live off of smoked meat, basically. We'll learn about handguns. We might as well, since we have a handgun. We're hungry and very thirsty. So, cornbreads. So much bologna. We are thirsty, so let's drink chocolate drink. Drink this cup of clean water. Yes, drink it all. And we'll pass out. We're basically spending our spring bettering ourselves to prepare for the later seasons. Wake up just in time to eat bologna. Yeah, alright, so we have some trash here. Sure. Do we have any plastic bottles? Yep, that. Alright. So we need to make how many units? 8, 9, 10. 10 units of water. Coming right up. There. Water supplies are refilled. Eat our bologna. Life goes on. We read about handguns. It's a vicious cycle. Bro, I told you to pick up water here. There's plenty of water. It's just here on the ground. You need to... So there, he can just drink his water. And we'll go back to reading, I guess. I honestly don't mind having to have food and water for 2 people. God damn it, what are you doing? YouTube, why do you keep going down? Just work. Shit's not difficult. Alright, driving is level 3. This book is now useless to me. Very hungry, very thirsty. So we'll eat the last of our bologna. Got some sports drink. Might as well polish that off. Can of grape drink. Yeah. I love grape drink. Oh no, our plums have gone rotten. Anything else? Let's make fruit leathers. Using our maple syrup and our integrated tool set. Can we make any more fruit leathers? Yes. Yes, we can. 27 fruit leathers. Are there any more that we can make? Alright, skill in cooking has increased. That's good. Let's eat what? Eat some fries. So we're gonna try to go through like the junk food first. Chocolate candy, sure. Fast noodles, we'll eat those. We'll eat the fried seeds. Or actually, the peanut butter candies I think can be used as a sweetener and stuff like granola. Pork sticks. Where did I just moved them, that's all I did. Damn it. Me and my lack of advanced inventory management. We'll eat a bag of popcorn, we'll eat some chocolate candies. Eat some fast noodles. Our supper is basically a garbage bag full of crap. And a million plastic bags that maybe we can cut up into plastic chunks in the future. But we're not going to find out because we're going to sleep. Did the music turn off? Yeah, the stream's music is done. Okay. Despite the fact I know for a fact we did not play all of the music. We'll wake up, everything is dandy. We're hungry though. So we'll enjoy our breakfast of Necco wafers. Alright, and pork sticks. Healthy, delicious pork sticks. Do we have... I thought we had more sports drink, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't really want to drink the beers, because those aren't going to do much good. We still have a decent amount of fruit leather, which is good. That's kind of our thing here. Yeah, we got some cream soda. Sure. And I think we had crispy cranberry. Delicious. Nothing like Necco wafers and cranberry soda for breakfast. Ugh. Alright, so which of these books can we use to help us? Unarmed combat is kind of nice, but melee skill of 3, that could be useful for sure. Piercing weapons could be useful. So I'm gonna say let's learn melee for sure, since we're running around with a giant sword for the most part. Bam, melee level 3. And we'll go back to being very thirsty. Go back to eating our pork sticks. Alright. And there's just little plastic bags everywhere. We're just making a mess. Oh, aluminum cans now can be used. It's boiling and containing quality. I'm actually going to take this trash and put it in the trash pile. Because it ain't doing any good just sitting on the ground. But actually what I want to do is... let's grab this stuff, we'll take the sports drink. Salted popcorn, we'll take the chips. We'll keep the peppermint. No, I think those are just... whatever. Cooking oil is good to have. Sugary cereals, I don't think we can craft anything with. Alright, we're full up again. No pun intended. Drop these things. Drop the soldering iron. We'll actually wield this so we have a little more room again, because we haven't really had any. And we'll drop the trash into the trash pile. I know this is probably incredibly boring, and I'm sorry if it is. It's just how I play fucking Cataclysm. It's how I survive, really. It's really the only way I can do it. So it's 5 in the morning. Can we just sleep for like 3 hours? No, we can't. But it is sunny. It's a nice sunny, bright day out. I kind of want to do other stuff besides just sit around here reading, but it's also over 3 hours into the stream and I'm kind of hungry and I want to eat. So let's dump our stuff off here. Got our drugs, we have our weapons here. Really not much else to do at this point. Just curious, can I make a mop? Yes. I know this sounds really dumb, but I'm gonna make a mop. And I'm gonna mop up the spilled liquid. I know it seems stupid, but I don't know, it was bothering me knowing it was there. That's the only thing I can really say. That's the plain old truth. But yeah, so I can make tallow. I'm gonna make tallow with that fat. Just so it prevents the perishable stuff I have here from really crapping out on me. I need to use up. I need to make more fruit leather. Can I make any more? If I can keep making it. Yeah, we'll just keep cranking it out. Okay, whoa. Okay, so that was basically its way of saying, hey, you ran out of shit. So it was all the perishable food gone now. Still have some rhubarb and some celery. What can I make with that? Okay, with the rhubarbs, I can make fruit jam. I can make dehydrated fruit. Might as well. I need to get the most out of that. I think the celery I could probably just straight up eat. Alright, so did that take care of everything we have that's perishable? It did. Okay, good. So now, everything that we have here, we can just eat whenever we want to eat it. A whole bunch of crap here. We need to repair and fix up this stuff at some point with our skills. Yeah, our books seem to all be in order. Yeah, I'll have to fuck with this kind of stuff at a later point, because I kind of don't want to right now, because it's a million things to work on. I could make an ammo pouch, though. Could I make just a regular old holster? Probably not yet. I don't know, there's a lot of things I have to do, but we'll do that in the next stream. I'm going to call the stream for the night, guys. I'm going to grab something to eat. I'm hungry. I got other things I'd like to take care of tonight. I'll come back to Cataclysm. It's my kind of go-to game when I don't know what I want to stream necessarily. So, thank you so much for joining me on this Sunday night. I don't know when I'm going to be back. My weeks tend to be rather busy. It's starting to get really busy at work, so I don't know how much of a drive I'm going to have to stream. But I will be sure to do my best to get on here when I can, and I'll announce it on Facebook and Twitter as best I can if you'd like to join me again in the future. So. You can find those links on my profile page, I believe. But as always, guys, thank you so much for joining me. I can't wait to see you in the next stream. And until then, thank you for joining me. Have a fantastic weekend and a great week if I don't see you. Until then, see you later.